And we are live. Welcome to Off Track Monday.
Off the tracks Monday.
And the tracks are still below us somewhere, I think.
Well, we're off the tracks for sure.
Oh, I'm off the track. Someone took the tracks away. So we have 15 people in the chat, Mike.
50.
15.
Oh, 15. I was going to say 50.
Rumor told me that Mr. Dave Hughes got the cookie.
Dave got the cookie. Absolutely.
That's the rumor, and that's rumor's good. So we have our good friend Truck in the chat. Welcome, Chuck. Mr. Floyd Robbins.
What?
Hello, Ken. And there's good old Mike H.O. Trains. Welcome, Mike. Mr. Ronald Rondu. Welcome, sir. And we got Floyd Robbins. Scroll through here. Mr. Brian Ferguson.
Right.
Stormy Sky Productions. I believe it's not sure who it is. Skilt River Valley. Welcome, John.
John. Stormy Sky.
What else we got here? I saw a few up here.
Thomas Grassi.
Oh yes, I got Brian Ferguson, Thomas Grassi. Who else? John Train's in the chat. And Mr. John Train has a request that we add him to your prayer list because his son has to have lung surgery tomorrow or Friday morning. So think of him during your days.
Definitely in their thoughts.
And tracks like Mike is here.
Chuck. Ken. How's it going, Ken? Mike H.O. Trains.
I think we got everybody.
Floyd Robbins.
Floyd Robbins.
Brad, how's it going?
There it is, Andrew Poole. Welcome, Andrew.
Chris, go over here, go home.
Mr. Hot Dog Pilot Andy.
Pool Hall, how's it going? Cross Rails. Brian. Andy, how's it going? Tuna Dog. I think we're ahead of him in time now because we're 7.
Yes, yes, we are.
Yeah.
So
we're not ahead of him.
Yeah.
He's an hour back.
That's
so
right.
When we go at midnight, 7 o'clock's midnight.
Yes.
It'd be only 11 o'clock there. So he gets to stay up at that
time. March 29th, I believe it is. Hey there, yeah. Sean Pennywise. Welcome.
Sean, how's it going?
The dynamic duo. Okay. There's Deep Purple on Mike. And Pine Valley Mike. Boy, welcome.
How you doing, Mike?
And,
yeah, caught up.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good. We have 28 people in the chat.
Hopefully everybody's having a good Monday and
there's your buddy Sparky 107. Welcome, Sparky.
Hopefully everybody's getting their time change because I don't know why they just don't leave it, but that's my 2 seconds.
No, I know. I was it was okay. I getting used to it. It's only one day though, but
Montana Northern, how's it going?
And
yeah, good old time change. Wow, messes you up for sure.
It sure does.
Fall back, spring ahead. Why don't you just leave it at 1? We'll be done with it.
Well, they're working on that, I think, but they're trying to coordinate with New York State and Quebec for our area. They all got to go together, apparently. So until they decide, it's going to stay the way it is. But they're working on a proposal.
100%. Oh, where'd that go?
There's Mr. Todd Armstrong. Welcome, Todd. And Anthony Borden. Welcome, Anthony.
Anthony, how you doing? Go back. Whoa.
Oh, he should get excited. Sleeping in. That's a good thought.
There you go. Show that. Thank you. Yeah, they should leave it the way it is.
But it's beyond our control. It's up to the the higher authority above me, and I had no control. So we're stuck. Well, as far as I'm concerned, it's 7 o'clock p.m. here.
Mike says he's going to leave his clocks. Okay. So
Okay.
you're either you're going to be an hour late. Just so you know, Mike.
Okay. Well, I left my alarm clock still at the same time. But I don't get up to go anywhere. Well, tomorrow I gotta go to the dentist, so I gotta get up tomorrow.
Well, you don't have to get up. You can sleep in every day if you wanted to.
I
Enjoy
just-
the retirement.
It screws up your sleeping pattern.
Yeah.
So
Changing the time screws up my sleeping pattern.
that doesn't help.
Yeah, because if you think about it, I get up at 5. It was actually 4 o'clock if we're on the old time.
That's right. Yeah.
4 a.m. Ugh.
Well, I was
The
up
birds
this
don't
morning.
even get at that time in the morning.
I was up this morning at 6:30. So that was 5:30. I survived.
Like the birds don't even get up at that time. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
Yeah.
The deer might come out at that time of morning.
Yeah. You never know.
There's Chris and go home.
Yep. That's
This
okay,
boy
Chris.
here, he should be wide awake now because he drove all the way from Ottawa to Toronto to watch the Raptors game. Then he drove back home last night. Then he had a nap. So he should be well rested.
Nice.
Yeah. But the Raptors did win, so his boys were happy. That was
the Raptors won, or they didn't win?
They won.
Okay.
They won. They won.
Nice. Yeah, so just not really. Well, I'm going to work on some wiring and stuff tonight, but.
Oh, Dave, you got to send your poor wife to work. She's not retired like you yet?
Somebody's got to do it, huh?
Yeah, well.
Don't forget.
When you say the wife versus my wife, there's a different tone.
Where'd that go? There she is. There she is.
Nope.
Don't forget, June, we got the meet and greet in Marion, Ohio. Can I share an image?
You going Dessler too, right?
Yeah, Marion, Ohio on the Saturday and Dessler, Ohio on the Sunday. Share screen. Yes, thank you. Share screen.
I hope to watch you guys on the camera if you're in Dessler.
So, there you go.
There you go. So,
YouTube.
Is there cameras on the track in Marion or just Dessler?
Dessler, I know there is. I think Marion too. I'm not sure.
I know Dessler does. I watched it last time you guys went. 70 degrees here in southeast Wisconsin, and the birds are singing. Steve, okay.
Yeah. Well, it was 64 today. Being Ironwood and Frog and Flange, how's it going?
We went to 18 plus Celsius.
Leo?
There's Leo. Welcome, Leo.
And BN Ironwood jumped in, and Wesley did. So yeah, and Dessler and Jenny, I believe, made this poster up. Did a good job on it.
Yeah.
So Railfan Park in Marion. So they got the tower open up, and Railfan Park open for us, and facilities there from 7 to 7, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And then Dessler, Ohio on the Sunday. And we'll have the washrooms there. Railfan, maybe even some barbecue tracks.
I won't miss see the first half.
Pretty sure Marion has cameras too, virtual Railfan. There you go.
Okay.
Everybody knows.
I'll check it out. But yeah, I'll be in. I don't get out of church till about 12:30. So If you're heading
So
home,
yeah,
I'm not sure what time you're staying until, but I'm tied up to at least 12:30.
nice. So that's hopefully the weather's good there. It should be warmer then,
Oh, it should
and
be.
we'll get this poster out and into the community. So
Hey, there's Frog and Flange James too. Welcome, James.
James, and hopefully everybody can make it down there.
Yeah. Let's see here. What does Stormy's High say there? Railstream handles Marion and Virtual is that's okay. So you had 2 channels. Okay.
2 channels. So yeah,
So
be good time down there, and it won't be freezing because it's in June.
no, it shouldn't be. I think Sparky's gonna go too.
Yep, Sparky's going.
You're going.
Yep.
I'm not going.
You're not going?
No. I'm going via the camera. Yeah, wherever you guys program yourself to stand in front of the camera, I'll see you. But the camera shows a good view there too, though.
Yeah. No, Mike does not have a Helix yet. James has still got to work on it yet.
Yeah, that Sparky's got his hotel already booked, so he's he's there.
He's there.
Hi, Hannah James.
Oh, what happened
Yeah.
there?
So my couch is booked for part of it, I guess.
Yeah. Nice.
I'm off on Friday. This Friday? Okay.
So Sean Pennywise going down too?
No, there's Chris is coming in to our area on Friday.
Oh yeah.
And some of them are coming to my place. And then we're heading to Sparky's. So we're not sure how the schedule is going to be because all depends on Chris's time getting into Dundas. But the plan is come to my place, then we're going to Sparky's. And the chance that some of the guys are going to be going to Otter Valley Railroad in the afternoon on the Saturday. I'm not sure about that yet, what I'm doing. I go back to work on Saturday. Oh me, oh my. Sorry for that, Sparky. I don't miss the work part.
Nice. Yeah, so that's
Friday's plan and weekends plan for Chris and the gang.
That's in June. And this weekend, Chris is coming to your place on Friday?
Friday, yes. Yeah.
And then Saturday, I think he's going to OVR shopping at the store.
Yep. In the afternoon, no.
And then Sunday, he's going to come up to the club and check that out. I don't think there's any V up there because Dave took that home, but we'll let him run a train or two.
Yeah. I won't be there. Hey, Mike 642, welcome.
Mike G, how's it going?
Yeah, we're getting ready for Easter at the church, so we're pretty busy. Like I gotta be at church on Sunday for I gotta be there for 9:30. So it's a pretty busy time up until Easter Sunday. So what we working on, Mikey?
I got sidetracked.
It's
gonna work on wiring up the flashing barrels. I'm gonna run some trains here.
Okay.
And go from there.
I have some. I have a bunch of old telegrams from the trains. These are, I'm guessing, about 80 years old. I thought I'd show them off. I came across them the other day. I have a couple of kits that I finished off, and I started a new kit. The new kit is going to be a challenging kit because the instructions are not great, but I think I'll survive.
Okay, let me stop sharing this. There you go.
And,
I can see it. Yeah.
So I have that. So how about I show the telegrams first? Because one thing about these telegrams here, somewhere in here, there is one telegram that my uncle, who was in the Navy, got discharged from the Navy and sent home.
Right.
And these are done. I'm going to turn the camera down and you can see these. I'll turn around. You can see that. So this is 1940. This is October 16th, 1944.
Right.
From Halifax. My uncle was a chief petty officer on a minesweeper during World War II.
Nice.
And there's one. I won't show the Western Union one. Another one here, Canadian National. This is dated back 1945. They're old. They're fragile, I tell you. You can see that. I thought it was pretty cool. My sister sent them to me before she went back to home Newfoundland. Now, this one here, I'd never heard before. It's called Temusking and Northern Ontario Railway Telegraph. It's pretty interesting telegraph. Never mind the contents. But this is dated December 31st, 1945.
1945.
1945.
Not too long after
The war ended, yes.
After you were born.
I was born in 52, so 7 years before I was born almost. This one here is Canadian National Telegraph, Halifax, 1944. There's some sort of explosion in Halifax.
Ray from around the layout. How are you, Ray?
Yeah. Well, here's the one. This one here is this one he gets discharged. This is August 17th, 1945. Coming home, discharged next week. Need money. Wire $10 immediately. He's on the HMCS Peregrine. So the war is he's discharged from the Navy. But he needed $10 to take the train home. Yeah.
$10.
$10.
That was a lot of dinero back in the day.
Well, it was a lot of money. But that is the end of the war. And here's one here. This is August 18th, 1945. He's getting discharged, but he needs to have a medical clearance before he can get out, go home. And here's one here from my aunt to my mother. This is let's see if there's a date here. Doesn't show. Not showing the date of this one here. February 2nd, 10 a.m. Yeah, doesn't show the date though. This is a telegraph just during that period from my mother to my aunt. And here's one here from Canadian Pacific Telegraphs. And this is 1945, June 30th, from my aunt from my uncle.
Right.
So This is all during the last part of World War II. Those are pretty cool. The other stuff here, family memorabilia in the back, but that was pretty neat. That my sister found these in the house before she moved to Newfoundland.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna frame them up and put them in the train room. Yeah, John, they were quite cool. So yeah, I guys knew, but my grandfather in Port aux Basques or Mouse Island, his land was an American base during World War II. Because back then, Newfoundland wasn't part of Canada. It was a British colony. So I did that. Now, I work on kits.
Working on kits.
So this guy here, I made from scraps.
You make it here? Oh, I dropped it.
I'm done. There he is.
There you go.
So I made this. It made that scraps, and I just horse around with color because I just want to look dingy looking.
Yeah.
So it's a background kit for my elevated section.
That looks good.
But the kit I got had an extra panel. I think it was the flour mill kit.
Right.
And I had to reduce the flour mill kit to thinner because it was too deep for the space where it was going to go. So I used the offcuts from the sides to fill it in.
Nice.
And I plugged up the holes with some plaster struck brick sheets. But that's just made from the leftovers from my kit. And the other one I did, this one's not going to fit where I did it because it's too big and I couldn't cut it down. This is another background kit. And I had this idea using some stir sticks as a simulate. I bored up the window. So this one I didn't cut down.
Yeah, looks good.
This is Walter's background. So yeah, I'm happy with those. I'm gonna be doing another background kit, and I'm gonna hopefully do a video on it because I'm gonna take a kit and cut it in half.
Right.
And I'm gonna do it on the bandsaw. I figure it'd be safer than using my table saw this time around. And so they make a 2-story kit. And I kind of have my idea of my elevated section is if you're driving the train, especially going in from Hamilton to Toronto, there's a section of the tracks that the left side of the track is unmaintained property, and that's why the idea of my elevate is unmaintained tracks or the back of buildings, so I can make it look gungy. Overrun trees and whatever you can find.
Yeah. Hey, Russ.
Hey, Russ.
And Grandpa Rails and Drew jumped in, and Matthew. How are you guys? Welcome to the show.
Yeah. So
I
started another kit today. This can become an adventure, I tell you, because there you go. It's probably one of the worst kits I've had from Walters because the instructions are really bad. But this way the kit is made, it's not very great. But it's the Merchant's Row 1.
Row 1.
So this is going to test my patience in doing this kit.
Yeah.
But my hand is not very steady no more, so the detail brushwork is very difficult for me. So I got to see how it turns out.
Yeah.
That's the next one I'm going to start painting.
Very cool.
That's what I had.
Grandpa Rails.
Yeah. So that's what I had, Mikey.
Very nice.
And what you're going to run some trains, you said?
I'm gonna run some trains.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, and I'll show you the proto throttle.
And we
I
have
got that
Hannah
all picked up.
Brooks in the chat too. Today about the proto throttle on YouTube. I
Yeah.
saw it today.
Let me go to this camera. Sadie, get out of there.
Well, that's cool, Sean.
Make this one bigger.
Well, I'll give you a couple of. I need a building for my N scale layout, Sean.
So you can see that.
Yes.
So that I got the knobs glued on and painted up.
Yeah.
That's for your headlight switch. Hey, Brad, Willow Creek, how's it going?
So I have a question for you because you brought that to the house last week.
Yeah, when I was over last week.
Yes. So if I bought the interface,
yes.
So I can, and I had them, and I bought one of those throttles. Can I use with everything else I got?
So if you have the Wi-Fi interface for the
Yes.
Iowa Scale Engineering, yes, it'll work.
So it wouldn't interfere. It wouldn't interfere with anything else in the system.
Yeah. Chris, how's it going? Model train aficionado.
So here's the question for you. Hey, Edward, welcome, Edward. What is the price of that from Otter Valley Railroad?
Oh, let's look it up. I will look it up while we're on, and I know what she's barking out.
I use a TCS throttle and the NTE wireless. Hey, there's our good buddy Chris from Model Train Aficionado from New York State. Welcome, Chris.
Okay. Where was I? Looking up over here.
Over here.
Yeah. Otter Valley Railroad.
Otter Valley Railroad, yes. You know that place?
Been there a time or two.
Yeah, I haven't been there for a while, actually. Matthew, good job. Welcome.
Oop. And I'm going to have to move that over to this screen. And I can share the screen again once I find it.
I can go get my TCS throttle. You can see how different it looks.
Okay, proto throttle.
Let me go grab it right here. Hang on,
proto throttle. Today, Junior. And search.
See, we're talking some throttle. Let's look at some different ones.
Okay, you got Digitrax. Okay. I will share the screen again.
Okay.
Share screen.
Hey, Mr. Anthony Dodge, welcome.
Share. Mr. Dodge, how are you? Okay, there you go. Can you see that, Eric?
Yeah, I see it. So 709.
709. Yeah.
And the interface is 149 or
159. So, yeah. So this one here, what's that one for?
Oh, I see.
NCE.
Okay.
That's ESU. Yeah. So the interface is 154.
Okay. So if people had the proto throttle wanted to come visit, I need to have the interface.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll show you my throttles that I have.
Well, those things are 39.
What's
So you
39?
got that for Brilliant ESU?
What's that, Mike?
You have that one ESU?
No, I have the Wi-Fi tracks. It's made in Australia for my interface, but it's not compatible with the this throttle.
Put 5 in the cart. Oh, sold out if I go 5.
Oh,
So he's got some in stock.
yes. Well, if you buy 4, Lauren's gonna love you.
But yeah, that's your standard basic model.
Yes.
You get gray or black or
right.
just be a green one.
Yes. So I use the NCE radio, which I got from Otter Valley Railroad.
Yeah.
And I also use the TCS, the UWT50, which is a universal Wi-Fi throttle.
Yeah.
And the interface is made in Australia. It's a Wi-Fi tracks, which allows you to use your tablet or your phone to run trains.
Right.
TCS is my TCS, which I have in here. This is made in the States. This is American made. It's not made in China. They made 2 of these. They made the 50 and the 100. When I bought these, this guy wasn't available. But this here is probably half the price of that guy. But these are hard to get in Canada.
Right.
We did through a mishap in ordering. So I was able to take advantage of the mishap. So I can't complain. Because I do like wireless stuff. I do not like cords. I use my cord on my NCE for if I'm by there.
Yeah.
But I prefer to walk around the layout with a throttle in my hand. But if I didn't have this stuff here, I definitely would buy that. But the time I bought this, that throttle was not available in Canada.
Right.
So
yeah, so you just got to hook this up, and that hooks directly. No, where's the? That hooks right in. No. Hang on.
I'd be curious to see how I would like mine trying. I tell you. Oh, another thing we're gonna is another throttle out there too. ESU's got a throttle. It's wireless. And I believe Otter Valley Railroad sells the ESU throttles too. Yes, he did. I'm not sure stock right now. Hey, Chris, go home. Hello. And Rick's Trains, welcome. So I'm not sure if Lauren has them in stock, but ESU makes a throttle, and it's wireless. I'm pretty sure Andy from the UK has an ESU throttle now. So 1 p.m. Where'd you go, Mike? We lost Mike.
I'm here.
Okay. Yeah, so Andy has the ESU version of the throttle, and we're gonna. Todd's got it too, and we're gonna try testing the ESU on my system to see if it'll work with my Wi-Fi interface.
Yeah, so that just plugs into your cord.
TCS is universal, and they
look at the price of this thing.
What's that?
Look at the price of that ESU controller.
I haven't seen it.
$1,000. Ouch.
Well, it's not cheap. Well, that's the whole thing, though, Mike.
Yeah.
That's the
It's
command
not
center
getting
too.
Yeah,
Don't
it's
forget,
kind of like the ring, but
if you buy the proto throttle at $700, you still need to buy a command center for
mhm.
that, right? Is that
No, well, yeah, you're gonna have your NC power
okay?
supply and
Here's a question for you. You're a brand new
whatever.
model railroad. You don't have no control system, and you want to use the proto throttle. How much is it going to cost you to get start a first time startup?
So
Full
you're gonna
throttle.
have to buy. Doesn't matter if you're Digitrax or NC, you have to buy a power supply. So do the math on that. Whatever a 5 amp or 10 amp power supply you want.
They're about $700.
Okay. Then Proto Throttle, $600,
Seven hundred
$700.
dollars. $700.
Then you're gonna need the Wi-Fi interface, which is another $145.
Right. So you're over $1,200.
Yeah, but if somebody else has got Proto Throttle on their layout, you
That's
take
right.
your remote with you,
That's right.
and away you go.
Okay. So here's the other option. So if you have standalone, you haven't got a, and you go buy ESU, it's cost you $1,000 for a complete package.
Yeah,
So it's a bit cheaper if you're budget conscious. But
yeah.
on
If you're
my
budget,
on
they
my
when I bought
layout,
these, they were a lot cheaper than that. I think they were like 600 when I bought them.
yeah, well, it's not a bit, but still 600. I paid $500 for my NC system 5 years ago from my Valley Railroad,
Yeah,
my 5 amp system. It cost me $150 for my Wi-Fi interface. But
yeah,
anybody can come to my layout and run trains using their phone with as long as I have my Wi-Fi. Can you run your trains with the interface on your phone?
no,
See, you have a disadvantage. It's a great device, but if you have guests, they can't use your phone.
yeah,
I can. I don't
no.
like
I
my
don't have any.
phone.
I don't
Prefer,
have to use it
I
like
prefer a
that.
throttle.
Tsunami or other.
Yeah. And
Why
so
is that saying?
lots of pros and cons between all the systems.
Right.
TCS is too hard to get in Canada now. So if the TCS died, then I would have to depend on my NCE wireless, or I would have to upgrade to the proto throttle.
Right.
I have to get what I can get in your country you live.
Let me fire up the power.
So that's the thing I would have to do.
Contact. We got lights.
Budget DC would be DC with phone around 120 last time I checked.
See that? Okay.
Okay, Matthew Goodshot said, as long as you have the Wi-Fi throttle, you can use the ESU, so it would work with your NC. So that's good to know, because then because I'm pretty sure Otter Valley Road sells the ESU throttles.
Yeah.
Sure, make plans for Saturday, and I will be back to work. Robin, Floyd, Dave. What did Floyd do?
But it's like good.
No, ever, but I do have sharks with lasers. Okay. So I think it's pros and cons for everything. But if you're on a budget, $700 is a lot of money for a throttle. But what's the price of the radio throttle from RVI, Mikey?
The wireless NCE.
Yeah.
I want to say that's around $1,000 too.
No, just the throttle, not the system.
Yeah, the throttle.
No, it's separate. If you buy e-cells, the throttle separately too.
That's it.
Yeah,
I don't know. Let me have a look. Well, we still got the website up.
yeah. Uh, 'Cause I just
Uh,
bought the throttle. I bought the radio kit for my
and
system from Otter Valley, and he bought it in special. I think it was about $180. I forget the price I paid for it, but Lauren brought it in for me.
I'm looking. I'm looking.
You're looking. You're looking.
Scratch building, lubricants, weathering, decoders, electrical supplies, DCC, command and control systems.
And should be under NC.
Yeah, I'm looking it up.
Okay.
Um, okay, Digitrax.
He may be out of stock too. If he
Oh,
is, he won't have it on
loading.
the website.
The engineer just put the brake on the locomotive there.
Yeah.
Oh, Deluxe Pro Cab. Let's have a look. Is that it? NC11 Deluxe Master Pro Cab R with black kit LED radio install. That's 319.
319.
Yeah, just for the
Yeah,
remote.
that's right. And I forget he doesn't stock the radio uh, extra in the store.
Yeah.
So he'd used to stock the 5 amp complete radio package,
Mm-hmm.
but yet they're brought in special to keep stock in the store.
Yeah.
But the if you have an existing NCE system, you need to buy the radio add-on kit. That's what
Yes.
I got. And it taxed the end of my daisy chain of my panels on my fascia.
Right.
And he brought it in special for me because he didn't have any stock. I've had mine about a year and a half. But what I paid for my NCE radio and my throttle, it's still a lot cheaper than your proto throttle.
It just depends what you want to do.
That's
You
right.
want to do prototypical? You run
Uh,
that. If not, you run that.
okay, so Rick Train says when his decoder goes bad, and he's going to start installing Blue Army in mine.
Blue Nami.
Blue Army.
So that's like speed step one.
Yeah. See, my problem is I can't see this stuff to put that stuff in, so I have to depend on others to do it. So it costs money. And the average guy around here who's going to install a decoder for me, he wants $50. So I
That's not
shy
too
away
bad.
from it. I buy it factory installed, and I don't have to worry about it. Now, is that an ST40, Mike?
Yeah, it's an SD40.
Bowser?
That was it.
So that's the Eco
That,
30? Well,
that's Eco 30. Yep.
I have two of those. It's on the layout now.
Don't think you've ever seen a CP locomotive on your layout. I do have a few couple. I have a couple CP locomotives, but yeah, most of mine are CN.
My last video I did, I had CP on the layout. And it was that Pickard locomotive there.
Yeah.
Only not Mike's.
This one needs some water.
SD40 Eco.
This was too shiny.
That's okay for me. That's right, Edward. If you have a DC system, my N scale is DC. There's nothing wrong with that. I got Conrail on my layout. I got two, but one that belongs to Sparky. But I have Conrail on the layout. So he's represented here. And I believe this fella, Chris, he's got lots of Conrail. I've seen it. Mikey, you got to go buy some Conrail.
Yeah, I need some Conrail, eh?
Yeah, well, see, if you got home on time, you could have went shopping at Otter Valley, and you would have bought one. Hey, Rayner, welcome.
Rayner, how's it going?
Mr. Rayner, he dismantled his layout, and he's moving.
He's moving up to the field
that he put together for his layout. It's in boxes now. So he's had a new adventure. Oh, okay. I haven't seen that one, James, too. I only have two Conrail, but I have a few TH&B though. And Anthony Bourne's a Conrail dude too. So Mikey's his train's out of the camera view.
Coming back around the shop. I didn't hear the flange squeal, did you?
You don't like? I thought you didn't like flange squeal.
Or maybe I didn't go over the squealer yet.
Yeah, but you told me you don't like flange squeal.
Oh, we don't mind flange squeal. There we go.
Okay, that'd be cool to see James too. I know Scott Rail was out today, and he caught some CP stuff, but he was catching the bigger movers. Okay, Stormy Sky is a Conrail dude, so he's in the.
Here's he coming back.
Well, that's good, Rayner. At least you have lots of toys to play with. Need more room? I guess you're going to build a shed for the extra stuff. But all his work up until a week or so ago, it's in boxes now.
Yeah.
We've been there. I've been there. I just dismantled mine and they built a new one. I have a Conrail. It's painted blue too. Well, that's cool. I hate what we do, Dave. It's a nightmare. We're still unpacking stuff from we moved, and we don't know what to do with the stuff, and we're trying to decide what we're going to keep, what we're going to get rid of. But we have lots. Need more room at my old place to get stuff packed. I have a workshop and a garage full of equipment to get packed. James looking for Mike. Where did he go? He's trying to
I'm,
play with
I'm
Train.
still here. I'm still here.
He's still here.
Papa John, how you doing?
Yeah. See, we went from a 4-bedroom house, 2-car garage, to a condo. So, and just the two of us. So we don't, downstairs is a room, an office, and what we call the lounge, the cool stuff. Just gotta get rid of it. Find a home for it and pack it away and go from there. Hey, Papa John. I have the Leica New York Central, so I must be the cool kook.
Go see if I can pick up some cars down here.
Yeah, Rainer, it does take time. Once you get there, it'll be good as new. Just getting there is the stress. After you get done, away you go, start new. But I donated all of the framework Mayo layout to a friend of mine, and he built stuff out of it so we can survive, to pay rent. So I was good for that. It did not go to the landfill. In fact, my the bench work on my layout became beer totes. I think he sold them for $50 a piece.
I think you had a bot there, Floyd, because I seen it jump up to 600 something, and I'm like, what?
Right.
So you blue mods there, keep an eye if it comes in the chat.
Yeah, that's right, Papa John. Beer totes.
We give back. We have your.
Yeah, I was looking at that too. Why we have, according to here, we have 881 people in the chat, Mike.
I have no idea. That's what I said.
I know. I'm looking at it too, and
Might have had a bot or something, right?
maybe. Do not know.
Oh, let me switch the camera down there.
Put your camera down.
We have struck gold. I'm not sure about that there, Andy. Oh, wrong camera. Got the Devos hooked up.
Wrong camera.
There we go.
There you go.
Sparky says you got 855 watts now.
Oh, I know. That's pretty good.
I don't know about that. What does YouTube say, man?
I don't know. I'm on YouTube.
Oh.
On my tablet, it's 852. I think so, Thomas Grassi. I think so.
We got a shot there.
Yeah. But we started moving stuff out of the lounge last week.
Now you're down to 692.
I'm at 653. It was 752.
I'd say there's a bot or something in there.
I don't know. It's only 28 thumbs up on my tablet. Yeah. I do not know.
There we go.
They're sexy bucket hat watchers. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Wasn't there one asking for your hat?
Trains, the bots are leaving. Yeah.
Where am I stuck?
Well, we got a few slackers. It's the half for sure. It's right. For the latecomers, I can show some of these telegrams. Find the one here. Not that one. So if you missed this guy here, this is my uncle. This is from end of World War II telegraph. My uncle getting discharged from the Navy. He was stationed in Newfoundland.
See that, all right?
What's that, Mike? Well, that's a cool load.
Yeah, I think that's wrong, Andy. I'm not sure what's going on there.
Yeah, I don't know. It's as Thomas
Took a bit of
calls
an
it,
Eastern.
YouTube at its best.
Yeah. So
I see
there
that
goes.
over an Eastern rolling stock there.
Yeah. Switch cameras here. Oh.
But
Real artist
hey,
says,
Rail,
yeah.
it's worth a lot. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with coming late. 500 Luckers. How many? We have 552 people, and we have 31 thumbs up.
There's probably more like 40 or 30 in the chat.
Usually about that, yes.
Yeah. But hey, if we got 500 and something, well, thanks for coming out.
Yeah.
It's Off the Tracks Monday. And it wasn't, it's just our normal thumbnail, eh, James?
That's right. Yeah. Only thumbnails.
So I don't know. Maybe, yeah, YouTube's going goofy or
I
something.
believe it
Fire up the old,
YouTube, I guess. Sure, not the guys running the show.
No, heck no.
We're the normal people. But I've been working on kits. Those that come late. If you think Walter's kits, I think the Merchant Row kit #1 is probably the worst I've seen for instructions. But I'll see how it turns out when I start painting at this. See how this works out. Because my problem is my hand is not very steady no more. I think I have arthritis, that kind of stuff. So we'll see how this turns out. But we're going to paint it. And it'll go on the layout. And I got another one to build after that. So lots of projects. But we'll paint her up.
Chris says the stream just blew up.
Oh, I know. I don't see your subscriber account blowing up, though.
I went and got a pen, and I'm not sure what happened, but
What's that? Look at that locomotive there. Nice CN. Is that a GP38?
GP9.
GP9. Oh, that's the slug set.
That's so sluggy.
I don't have a GP9 in CN.
I think she's stuck.
Well, you're controlling the throttle. Okay, Rainer. Actually, that's one thing about Walters. When I installed my turntable, I did not have any issues whatsoever. And I was able to acquire a second controller for my turntable from the hobby store, and they had it in the clearance bin. I paid $5 for the second one, but I have not had any issues with my turntable. It
Was that
installed
50?
correctly with no issues, and I'm happy with it. The motor came pre-installed, yes. All I had to do was cut a hole, drop it in, drop the bridge in, and that was it. Plug and wire it. All I had to do was make sure the polarity was correct on the track to the bridge. And I had to add a reversing circuitry because of the way my track plan was laid out. Yeah, well, I didn't have to assemble anything, I don't think. Took it out of a box, cut a hole, dropped it in, couple of screws to hold it in. I'm asleep by Sunday afternoon. Okay. So yeah, mine's 110-foot turntable. That's the space I had for it, and I'm quite pleased with it. Totally understand what real artists. That's okay. Wifey comes first. We understand. Okay, Mr. John Skilker Valley, thanks for popping in. We
Happy
appreciate
birthday,
it.
John.
Catch you on the next stream, probably tomorrow night with Off Track Tuesday. Go from
Sidetrack.
there.
Sidetrack Tuesday. Crooked River and Easter.
No, it's on track Tuesday.
Yeah, on track Tuesday.
Yeah.
What did I say? Sidetrack?
Sidetrack is Sunday.
Here's my wiring car.
Okay, Brandon. Yeah, the 90. Most stores don't stock the turntables anymore. I had to order mine in. Okay, Spark, thanks for popping in, and hopefully we'll see you Friday. Unknown time, but hopefully we'll see you Friday.
Hey, Sparky, take care.
And it all depends on how long it takes Chris to get from Ottawa to Dundas on Friday.
Is he leaving in the morning?
Yeah. He's got to stop and pick up Todd. And he's going to swing by Credit Valley for a visit. Then he's coming here.
Nice.
Yes. So, bit of a trip. And then after we leave here, we're heading to Sparky's. And then I'm going to take Todd back to the train station on Friday. And I'm not the bunch of other guys are going to meet up at Otter Valley on Saturday afternoon. I guessing around 1:00 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I'm going yet. We'll see.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, I've
Should be
nothing
fun.
to pick up at Otter Valley. Not until my SW9s arrive, and they're not due. They're on the boat. So the end of the month, first week or two of April. Hey, there's Bob and PK Monoworks.
PK and Bob. PK and W Bob.
Mr. Bob.
That's PK and W Bob.
Mr. Bob. And how's the drums coming, Bob?
Drop
Most are
them out.
working and not chatting. We have 545 people in the chat according to StreamYard.
We don't have that many, I don't think.
What are you painting, Leo? Are your house or trains?
I've refreshed it twice. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't. Mostly everybody in here is blue, so.
Well, Leo's not blue, and neither is Chuck.
Well, I can fix that real quick.
And Frog and Flange is not blue. And everybody else is blue that I can see. And Rainer's not blue. It could be Rainer.
Yeah, I think Rain is right because
And Sean's not blue.
it's not usually that crazy.
Okay, Sean, that's what I'll do. I'll let you know on Saturday. All depends on what we got to go. But I don't know, but gas pricing too is another department.
Oh, you have to
Gas
go
was
there.
$1.60 in Dundas today, and diesel's up.
$1.60. I
Yeah.
gotta turn the sound down. That speaker in the thing is loud.
Okay, Leo sent me a picture. Where did he send
What'd
me?
you say? $1.60
Almost, yeah.
for gas?
Well, diesel in Port aux Basques yesterday was $2.26.
Yeah, diesel's gone up. We try not to keep it. Try to keep it politically correct and not politics. Train talk. Train related. How's that sound? Keep it train related.
That's what you can see that. That's what Leo's doing.
No, I can't see that.
He's painting
Oh, great.
crates and
Nice.
stuff. That's Leo's work there.
Mike says he's painting as well.
Yeah. And that's Leo's playing right now. Jersey berries and crates. That's pretty good, Leo. I did this one the other. This is one I made from scrap. This guy here.
139.
This is leftover pieces. I made a background kit out of it. And then this one here was a kit. It was too wide for I wanted to put, so it's going somewhere else. This is a background kit too from Walters.
Nice.
Yeah.
$179 in Montreal. Ooh.
179. Yeah.
Definitely not cheap.
No, it's not.
So we got a lot of work to do, sir.
Yeah.
See
Well, my
the
buddy
view
bought a
getting back to normal.
new truck last year to haul his trailer, and he doesn't want to drive it because it's diesel. And so I called it the Tonka truck because it's a quad cab diesel because it's got a 30-foot trailer.
Am I getting the U34 Conrail? Who's by Repeato?
We're
No, the next thing I get there is the 1501.
That's the evaluation car, right? Inspection car?
Yeah.
Yes.
That was supposed to come out at Christmas, but hasn't come out yet.
Yes. My SW9s are on the boat. I got 4 of them coming. And we're going to put the new chips into my other SW9s. And I will be selling them the THB SW9s as a package. Because they're factory DCC and sound. You cannot buy the THB SW9s from Walters, all 4 road numbers. They never made it that way. There was a special order. Too many plans. Well, you're moving, so you got lots of plans.
Yeah. Rainer's moving this too. Up to where the relatives are. New layout. We're getting close to doing the same thing. I just tear it down and start over.
You haven't finished what you got.
I know. It's called burnout.
Oh, I know that part.
Burnout. Work.
I saw a post that Jerry, Boxcar Jerry, took a break.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I could see it happening, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it is a nice black car. Um,
And they go into the shop.
yeah. Half the fun of my any hobby is planning. Well, yeah, it took me a while, and I'm still tweaking. Well, we proved last week that the trains run pretty good. The only thing
Yeah,
I issued that we're going to look into is I have a curved turnout on my yard lead, and the new passenger cars that I got from Rapido didn't like it. The trucks seem to like to jump off the turnout. It might be the car itself and not the turnout because it's a 24/28. Because
right.
Micah used the 28 with my intermodal train, he had no issues all coming out of the yard.
No,
So I don't know yet. But we're gonna. I bought a proper and in our pass with the track gauge. I bought the proper one, and we're gonna check the turnout on the 21st
see?
and see.
Now Ronald says it's 30, 31, 33 watching.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah,
So to me, that tells me there was a bot or something in there. I don't know, YouTube going
yeah,
nuts. Something. I have no idea. That's usually what our numbers are at.
yeah, yeah.
What do you have for thumbs up there, Floyd? Because there's no way we got what we were at one time, 600. There's no way
Yeah,
we got 600
yeah.
thumbs up.
Anthony Borden, I don't put decoders in. I buy them factory installed. So whatever the factory puts in, that's what's in the locomotive. I don't normally change them. So anything to do with an Ather, it's going to have soundtracks. I think most of Intermountain and Rapido and Scale Trains is ESU. So I don't put them in myself. I depend on others, and a friend of mine who puts them in, he prefers to put in ESU because he has the programmer to set them up.
Right.
Um, so I'm controlled by that. My vision is not as good anymore as it used to be, so it's and my fingers are not very delicate no more for me anymore.
Yeah.
I
Even
spend
when
my life working with tools, and they're showing the wear and tear.
that's all I could think it was. Is we
Yeah.
had some bots or something come in.
But I have to give a shout out to Walters. I had four SW9s, and they verified that the decoders in those locomotives were built during the time that ESU had a bad batch, and Walters replaced all four decoders, and we're going to put them in.
Yeah.
They shipped them across from Walter to me. Didn't cost me a nickel.
And gosh, did I?
No, didn't cost nothing. Walters did. They have excellent customer service. Very good.
Let's have a look at the camera. Get up higher.
Yeah. Hello, Mr. Russ. Yeah, I was quite pleased with Walters, and we're going to put the new decoders in on the next weekend, the 21st, and we're going to test them all first, and then we're going to test the three decoders that we think are good,
Yeah.
and I'm going to give them away. So when I
That
get
was actually
I know I had a request for one, so there'll be two more that I will find homes for.
what's the plan for the backdrops? So I got a disc that has like over 200 photos on it. I'd like to see if I can take it to Staples and get them to print it off, whichever one I pick, and then put them up for a backdrop.
Yeah.
It's kind of the plan.
Yeah. See, when I run trains, Anthony, I don't worry about all the fancy controls. I hit the forward, reverse, speed up, speed down. I usually forget about try turn the sound off most times. I just wish that they would make me an option. I can buy a new locomotive with just a basic decoder in it. I don't need sound and everything. I just turn it off. Lifer. You're gonna try Traxxa's gonna try Rayner's technique.
What's your technique? The painted backdrops?
I guess so.
Or the
Yes.
or take the prints to Staples and get it printed. Oh,
Yeah,
Staples. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking about doing.
I got 3 of those too. Those ballast hoppers.
And same with the club backdrops. That's what we're thinking about doing is going to Staples and getting them printed off.
Yeah, I painted my background myself. And speaking of those ballast hoppers that Mikey's got in his display here, they came from me, and that's how I got my pipe load cars from LA Valley because we traded.
We traded, yeah.
That's right. That's how I got them. We traded.
Easy button.
Yeah, I had one of those, and my boss gave it to as this another member in the office, so it's still there.
The easy button.
The easy button. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
But I did hear in the news that the guy who makes the decoder buddy,
Yep.
they are making an adapter board for scale trains, so you can plug and play soundtracks. Because a lot of people in the U.S. like soundtracks over ESU, so they made it suitable that it's all plug and play now for scale trains. They announced it a couple weeks ago.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna definitely check them out, Anthony.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? Starting on the Helix soon?
I got once it gets a bit by, I got to get out the garage in this couple of weeks. I gotta get through Easter. We're busy in Easter every weekend for the next 2 or 3 weeks. But I'm gonna start working on the garage next week, get organized, and I gotta talk to you about that hardware stuff.
Yeah, I'll get that open up.
I can order it, and I'll just give you the bill. It doesn't matter to me.
Whatever's easier.
And I gotta build. I need to build a jig to cut the plywood.
Building a jig.
But I bought a new saw from my. Yeah, I bought the bandsaw. I'm not sure if it'll do good for Mikey's Helix.
I got a cable saw.
I'm gonna cut kits in half with it. I'll tell you. But
And
I need to make a jig
bandsaw.
to cut the angle on the board. So it's a 60-degree angle cut, and it's 10 inches wide. It's too small, too big for my miter saw.
Right.
And so we need the pocket screws, and we need the insert. Because the threaded inserts are going to go into the first turn of the Helix, I think. And then we'll go from there. Now you're going to need to find yourself at least 12 lengths of threaded rod. 3/8, 3-foot long, no greater than 3 feet.
No problem.
And we'll buzz them. You can buzz them off later once they're all installed. And I'm going to build brackets to mount the threaded rod to.
All right.
And so Floyd's asking, have you done any work to his locomotives?
Yeah, I started working on a couple of them.
He started to work on it. What are you doing for Floyd?
I got locomotives that he gave me that wants decoders and speakers in.
Oh, are you doing that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I
On my spare time. I got to get more decoders and speakers, but we got to figure that out.
Leo, do you have a 3D printer now? Yeah, see, Rainer, I got rid of my big table saw when I sold the house the first time to build the layout, and I downsized all the equipment to smaller stuff. My big unisaw went to my nephew, but I got rid of all that stuff. I kept just enough to build trains.
Oh, where'd that go?
Well, Leo, you gotta come over and show me some stuff. I'll give you a list.
Brakes, come on.
So I see you're cleaning the track while you're yapping.
Yeah, I can do that. Multitask.
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 Your CMX train.
I don't know what's going on.
Okay,
They haven't done anymore.
Yeah, I went from a 4-bedroom house to a Rainer to a condo, and I had my workshop in the basement, and I give up the workshop for trains, and all my stuff I had was all made in Canada equipment, but they're just old. My drill press is still here, but I haven't assembled it. The head's out in the garage. I don't want to get rid of it, so it sits down here. Yeah, well, I have the condo takes care of the outside, so I just got to live.
Well, we missed that on
But
camera.
I have a drill press in here. The base of it, it's made in Canada, and it is built prior to 1970. So it's a good drill press. It's a Rockwell, and I have a DC motor on that controlling that baby. But I haven't put it together. There's no room down here for it, so I haven't taken it out. I might just put it in the garage, or I'm going to give it away to my nephew.
James Speed.
Game speed. I'm just reading the chat here. I'm cycling, and the weather is starting to look good. Already need to fix my first flat of the year. Dr. Floyd. Check your phone. Okay, check my phone.
Check my phone.
Oh, check my phone. Oh, that cool. Barrels and skids.
Yeah,
That's
I see
sharp.
them doing kids.
Excellent. That's very cool. perfect because that's what I want to put behind on my elevated section. I want junk to go
There
on.
goes YouTube again.
What's that?
I said, there goes YouTube again.
138. I know it matches your subscriber count. That ain't changing.
Yeah, that ain't changing. And the thumbs up is still the same. So,
Feel good
I don't
for
know
me.
what's going on. Yeah, those are nice.
Yeah.
Cleaning the track. Oh, that was my finger.
Okay, Leo.
That's going to leave a mark.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah. I came across these. Where to do with it? I moved somewhere else. I had a bunch of oil tankers I came across, and I painted them. Where did I do with it? Oh, there we are. I found. And I found these and a bunch of spur, and I glued them together and painted them. So I guess lay those on the back of the tracks too.
How shiny is the track after?
For your track?
Well, there's no dirt in my fingers.
That's once I get my yard all fixed up, I start painting track.
Oh, I got her at James' feet. Back her down.
There's nothing wrong with using bike parts for something. But we'll see how this kit turns out next week, and I can start painting it.
Let's have a look at the track cleaner. I'd say that 30.
Well, if you do that, Rainer, you can come by here because you're on the way to Niagara. I remember having a bike and I sold it for $6 back 1967. I sold the bike for $6 because I wanted a radio.
And take that off.
Take that off.
And I'll cut a square pad.
Now I have a question.
Let her rip.
The image I see in front right now, your tracks look different color. Is one track painted and the other one not? A different brand of track.
Different ballast.
But the track looks different color.
Nope, different ballast.
But the track
I use
looks
same
brown.
color for the track.
But the track looks brown in one track, and the other one looks black.
That's because of ballast.
No, besides the ballast, I see the track is the sleepers. Are chocolate brown, and the other one's black. That's not ballast.
The rails are painted the same color.
From the image here, they look different.
Yeah, see, they're all the same color.
Yeah, one
It's
in front
because I
of
got black ballast on this track and gray over here.
The railway ties look black though in the picture.
Just changing, putting one of these Mr. Clean pads. Remember I was showing you those? Do you use those?
Yeah. That's why my guy can't move because my legs are shot.
You gotta keep moving.
Well, yeah, I can't sit down too far. I gotta move her to keep them working.
Oh.
Well, I'll be 74 in October. I'm actually amazed how post surgery is in 3 months. I can tell you about that. When I had my knee surgery, I lost all the muscle tone 100%.
Okay, let's run this back over to where I just had it. With the pad on it.
I lost everything when I had my knee surgery 40 years ago. Hey, there's RCW Toyman. Welcome.
What? Ron, how's it going?
So how's the weather out in London way, Mr. Ron?
Let's hook this sucker up, and I'll show you the difference.
Yeah, probably he's got to rest for work tomorrow. I should probably Mike will
He's
stay
working
work.
crazy hours still.
He's doing 10-hour days, I think. Well, you were working late today.
Yeah, it's some stuff there going on today.
I'm an inspiration to you. So that means is this Sunday on Sidetrack Sunday you're going to be running trains? Oh boy! So Sidetrack Sunday is Mr. Bob from PK Motorworks is the host.
It's on Bob's channel.
Yep, Sunday,
Nice.
8 o'clock.
Yeah, I'll run this back. And
Tomorrow should be Wilmer and Robert Flying Crow.
weren't they last week?
Yeah, it was Robert. I think they switched it around.
Oh. Okay, Rainer. Have a good night.
Okay, Ray, thanks for popping in. Good luck on the move and the new layout.
Now let's have a look at the pad once I get it back to here.
Mr. Dwight Curley, I didn't see you before, Dwight. Welcome.
Curly, how's it going?
Yeah. So it's dirty. So when do you want to go to, Mikey? You got to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
You tell me.
And I got to somewhat clean it. Well, I got to move this stuff because somebody can't get to the office if I leave it here. And
well, you can't do that.
Yeah.
This week was National Women. Yesterday was National Women's Day. Yesterday.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
And I was at the club.
Yeah, I know. We're going on a date tomorrow. We're going out to Hutch's.
Are you?
Yep.
That a boy.
Tomorrow. Date in the afternoon tomorrow. And you went to the club and left your wife home on National Women's Day? Oh boy. I didn't get home yesterday almost 1:30. My wife is the president of the Catholic Women's League.
Oh, that's got one on the go.
There we go.
Yeah.
Now YouTube's going crazy again.
Yeah, I see that. 248. I don't see his subscriber count going up though. You got 234 thumbs up though.
Say what?
234. Holy cow. Oh boy.
And now it's showing 256 watching. Yeah. Wow, they've gone off the rocker, haven't they?
Or off the rail, something like that.
It's like, we got SMT here.
But yeah, Harrison would have really 130 in his chat. Scott Reyes would have about 100 in his chat. Normal.
I've seen Harrison had 200, 300 in the chat one time.
Well, I hope so too, Bob. Guys on fire, yeah.
Well, I haven't melted the track yet, Floyd, but we're working on it.
Yeah.
And now Russ was saying 259 views and 233 thumbs up.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's doing pretty good, Mike.
Yep, they've went really off the rails tonight.
Well,
I'm just cleaning track here while we're chatting. Chris
trying
is like, great work, guys.
Now, speaking of buildings, I'm gonna try next Monday gluing together Bob's ice container.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna order some of that. I'm gonna see if I can get it in the store. Some of that Gorilla glue that Rick Bailey was using on his live last Friday.
Nice.
And if I can get it, I'm gonna try and glue it together. Cause I'm don't like crazy glue. And I discovered today, I found out this glue here, which is Revell, it seems to work through painted parts. So somehow it likes to eat the paint a bit. So I was quite impressed with that. This is the model glue. It's Revell that I get from the hobby store, and it has a metal, like the old Masters glue we used to get.
She's stuck.
So I'm gonna test that out.
Leaving up the tracks.
Dwight, we don't know. We were up to almost 700 earlier.
Yeah, I don't know what. YouTube's doing something goofy.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
good.
we had over 700 people in the chat. She'll pop you that. A date with menopause. Okay. But I think, Mikey, what do you want to do? You want to, you tell me.
Yeah, I probably shut her down there shortly. Hang on a minute.
Okay.
Whoa, put the brakes on. Put the brakes on. Do you need it out of there?
I printed the windows that is made for the building, Bob, but they're really tight to fit. I wish this kit here was made the windows came out, Dwight. This is Merchant Row 1. This is not the best kit I've seen in the past, I tell you. We're on here. There, the ridge. There, I fixed it up. This is not the best kit I've seen, I tell you. But we're going to see how it paints up this week. We'll see if I have results on Monday. That's pretty dirty track. You don't even use it because you don't even use it. You're working. And why do you mute the sound? Well, Mike muted the sound. There he is.
You go.
You're back.
I was sitting there talking to myself.
Well, yeah, when you muted the mute button.
I had to let the throw the switch. I say.
You got 110 in the chat now.
Didn't take you up there with them, Sadie? Yeah, they left you down there?
Yeah. Is that Sadie in the room now?
Yeah, she's behind me. Yeah, so I got lots of stuff to do. I just got to find time this week and next week. Get you the parts for the start getting on the Helix after Easter, you said?
So we're gonna start planning very soon. I'm gonna go see about getting the plywood. I talked to Turkshire already, and they can cut it. I just need to make a jig so I can cut the angle cut. basically what I need is the pocket screws. I thought I had some here. I gotta check the garage this week, see what I have, because I had some before, but you know what? I couldn't find them.
Wrong camera.
I'm gonna pocket screw the circle.
There's Mike H.O. down there and
Oh, there
Floyd.
you are.
Trackside. Now he's back.
Yeah, he's
Get
back.
there.
Yeah,
You wanna say
so
that? Yeah.
I don't think it'll. The helix won't take long to do.
No. Sure. Is that better?
Because I
Say hi,
figured
Roger.
I was trying to get, if I can't get it cut, I gotta
Yeah.
get 8-foot boards in my car.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into that because I don't have the drawing in front of me in the other room, but I figured that I need about a 10-inch wide board to get the circumference we need. And so it's just a matter of we're making a hexagon.
Making
And
a hexagon.
I'm gonna pocket screw it together with biscuits, and
All about biscuits.
yeah, except for one joint. The starting joint won't be glued together because
I
that's
just
the best
reviewed.
way to enter and exit the discharge of the helix.
I just refreshed YouTube
Yeah.
and it says 236 likes.
Oh, I know. That's what I said earlier.
Yeah, they've really gone off the rocker there. Something's happened.
Yeah. Yeah.
Great.
So that's the plan. So all the joints will be screwed together except for the make and break joint.
Yeah.
But you're going to have to take the helix apart to get it down your basement.
Yeah, that's no problem. I got a big door, bring her into the garage.
Can you take it in and wholly assembled? 6 feet?
Yeah, I should be able to get it around the corner, come in the basement.
Okay, because you just have to put it in your truck. You have a cap on your truck or cover?
Tonneau cover. Sadie, shh.
But you'll have to put the helix in there because 6 feet by 20 inches. It's not going to lay flat in your truck, would it? Or it's a 6-foot bed.
We'll have to see.
Yeah. Well, if you can take it and assemble, save you a lot of work. It will be assembled. I'm going to set up on sawhorses.
Bob
Assemble
says
it.
embrace your popularity. Your Newfoundland.
Speaking of Bob, you got to send me, what I'm looking for is couldn't find one.
Squirrel.
I do not have an American flag, and I don't want to buy one made in China. And it needs to be, I think, 2x3.
2x3.
Yeah, I'll tell you, I have a size sample.
I think it's bigger than that.
Yeah, but it won't fit in my room though.
Well, that really got soaked.
I have this one here is 2x3.
Oh wow.
And this one's 18x36. This is a Newfoundland flag, and this is a Labrador flag.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on, Floyd.
I want an American flag the same size, but I don't want to buy one from China.
Going over there soon. See what I can find you over there.
Yeah. This is a Labrador flag. That's the flag there. Labrador.
Yeah, so what do you got coming up? We're live next week on your channel.
Yeah, I'm not decided if I'm going to be in the workshop or we're going to run trains. If
Okay.
I won't paint it. I won't do any paint. I'm gonna paint this before Monday, so maybe I'll run trains next week.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep plugging away down here. I'm gonna force myself down here this week
Yeah.
and get some work done.
No, I don't
'Cause I
want a
just-
print flag. I want a proper flag.
But yeah,
I don't know what the proper dimensions are in a flag. Just I hang my flags in front of the fascia, so I have a Canadian flag that's too big. I don't want to fold it up, so I want to get a proportional flag, and it's approximately 2 feet by 3 foot in
I
size.
think they're all standard size, like 4 feet by something.
Well, they make smaller ones too. I got it right here. This is 2 by 3. It's proportional to fit the space I have.
Okay.
If I have a
That
Canadian
I
flag,
don't know.
it's too big. It won't hang in the fascia that I
Right.
have. But they're proportional. But I was looking the other day about getting an American flag for the layout, and I did not want to buy one made in China. I just have
Yeah.
my own thoughts are a flag needs to be made by the country it came from.
Right.
So, well, yeah, my layout is I think 40 inches off the floor, so I don't
Mhm.
want to fold it because I use the fascia. I use bulldog clips to clamp it on. I'll show you next Monday because I have the
Oh, it's
new
next
flag
Monday.
hanging in the layout room, and I'll measure it and I'll tell you what it is. But I'm pretty
You know who
sure
we didn't see tonight?
it's 2 by 3.
We didn't see Mark tonight. He must be the time change messed him up.
Well, yeah, and then Kenny he texted me on my phone, but I didn't see him in the chat.
I didn't see him in there.
Well, and don't forget, I don't have a UK flag either, buddy. You
That's
can
got
mail
all
me,
kinds of.
mail me a UK flag, but it has to be the same size as the Newfoundland flag, so it fits in the layer.
So yeah, tomorrow night, Sidetrack Tuesday. You figure it's Wilmer and Robert.
Yes,
Wednesday is
it'd be Heath
Heath
and
and Tab
Thomas
Cruz and
Russell.
Thomas.
Yep.
Jim Tedesco Thursday. Chris Govier home. Anthony Dodge Friday.
And
Andy Hot Dog
also
Pilot from the UK on Sunday. And
Scott Rails is live on Friday at 8
and
o'clock.
Chris is doing kit build on Saturday, but probably not
Yep.
this Saturday because he's on the road.
Yes.
That's my
And-
guess for tonight.
And Tuesday night too, Scott Rail is going live now on Tuesdays now too.
Where is it?
Yeah, he's doing. He's trying out a new program to invite other YouTubers to display their layout on his live.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's it for this cat for tonight. Clean up time, and we'll see you on the next one.
Okay, Bob. Well, we'll talk about Monday, and I'll measure the flag that I have. I want to keep it in the same sign frames. Not a problem. Thanks, Chuck. Thanks for copying.
You bet you, Drew. And Floyd's like, wow, 145 and 236. So, till the next one, he's got a train to catch, and
Well, till the next one. Keep it on the track.
See you, Fred.
keep it on the tracks.
See you, Fred.